Where is the cat? A cat torments me daily, but from whence does it come and live and be and shit? That's actually the most important question. Where is that cat shitting? That's a problem. That shit needs maintenance. Cat poop don't deal with itself. Help. Alright, stimulating radio like always. Remember when we used to have radio and things to look at outside and other stuff was happening? Let's see. I got my axe, I got my bullets, I guess that's pretty much like, that's it. We're good. Okay. Apparently that corner's haunted right now. Fucking rude. How you doing, buddy? Just always judging. Judging, always judging. Judging. Okay. I'm a little low on these. Take that, whatever is supposed to be happening over there. I can only assume it's like bugged out or something. Alright. Take that, whatever was supposed to be there. I don't know if it's bugged or what. I bet I can't fucking light a candle in here and clean this up. Man. I have like no memory of the apartment level. I only remember that our neighbor died. I remember he fell from the sky and then got up like he was fine and he had a cool tie. I think I ran from some monkey monsters that made weird noises, because everything makes weird noises. And then eventually he got electrocuted to death. But I don't really remember the level and what it was like to play it at all. Out of all the levels so far. That one like didn't stick. Maybe because I was just confused the whole time. Oh, you poor man. Does that mean we're dealing with him immediately? Oh, there he is. BRB, I'm reading a diary. I want to go back to that time. Things were so good then. The day of my birthday. The cute cat in the pet store. All those balls in the basket. Playing pool was fun too. The door of time was wide open. When I see 4 things, I can't help but remember that time. 4 things?
I'm scared.
I'm scared. Ah. Come here. Oh, Jesus. What is that sound effect? Brrr. Is it a bug, or is it... like, is it a game bug that's making that sound, or is it actually a thing that makes that sound? Like a jackhammer or something. I don't know. Every time I look around in here, I'm like, is something new gonna happen? Okay, so he's being introduced immediately, so he's in fucking Cynthia territory where he needs to be dealt with. So let's go get my medallion and a sword. Because he is going to chase me the entire goddamn level, and I already have another guy that's chasing me the entire level. I don't need 2, one of which goes through walls and can't die. I guess they both can't die. Continuing from yesterday, I'm going to summarize everything that I've learned about Walter Sullivan so far. Naturally, it was a long way for a kid his age to travel, but he made the trip every week by subway or bus. Unfortunately, someone else was living in this apartment, and so he couldn't be reunited with his mother, room 302. For years, he continued to come here, almost like he was possessed, just to peek into the apartment. Eventually, the tenants began to complain and treat him badly when they saw him hanging around. Walter began to fear the tenants and see them as obstacles preventing him from seeing his mother. As the years passed and Walter matured, he began to be more and more influenced by the teachings of the cult. Furthermore, his obsession with his mother and his feelings of resentment towards the outer world became even deeper. Walter became preoccupied with one particular tract from the cult's Bible, the Descent of the Holy Mother, the 21 Sacraments. By the 21 Sacraments, the Holy Mother shall appear in the countries of the world and shall bring salvation to the sinful ones. After Walter left Wish House, he moved to Pleasant River, a town neighboring Silent Hill. For a while, he lived the life of a normal student, but he was filled with bitterness and resentment towards the rest of the world. Several years later, he launched his plan there, the 21 Murders. So it's not really a surprise, but he was from the orphanage that is now burned down. It's good to get this out of the way. He's attacking me in the first room of the entire place before we even have to deal with anything else, really. Smack. No! How do I get out? Get him! Now he's down. Now the loop begins where I can charge it up each time. Oh shit. Is he in the not? Oh no. I'm waiting for him to be in the not getting back up state. Eventually. It's a weird fight. Oh, is he there?
Remember this place?
No.
It looks a lot like downtown Ashfield.
Wait, now is he down? Do it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's just his sounds. They sound mixed weird, like they're coming from a different direction or something. Oops. It's funny that it defaults to no, because, like, really, why would you not want to pick it up? Okay, so that takes me back to the staircase of the void, and that takes me back to my room. Okay, so she's got a new weapon, that's good. This guy's dealt with in the very first room of this level, so we don't have to deal with this level's ghost, like, at all, really. Am I even hurt? I could use one of these. There we go. They spawned me at the... Okay, I remember this elevator. Yeah. The elevator puzzle. So they spawned me there. This menu is strange looking. Partly because it's just a cloud of text where each option doesn't look visually separated from the other ones. Bottom button? Where am I right now? You have to be very systematic and careful with this, or I'll quickly lose track of which parts of the elevator I've tried. So I think there's like 4 floors, and then on top of having 4 floors, there is oh, what's up? Are they gonna find me? On top of there being 4 floors, there's 2 doors, I believe, so you can come out of the other side too. Yep. There's a ladder going down. Smack, 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 smack. I don't particularly know where I'm trying to go, so I'm just gonna wander around and hope for the best. It's She's currently on the bottom floor elevator. The ladder here, is it the same one I came Yes, no? No, it's not the same ladder. It's the ladder for the other elevator. I thought it looked backwards. Because that's the one. Yeah, okay, so both ladders in the same room. She can't follow me through ladders, so I have to take a different path to get her. But I still need to explore this direction in case there's something I need here. The step one is always just explore level as best as you can. To figure out, like, what is the obstacle, or even what is my goal, or where am I trying to go? What's a cue ball doing here anyway? Oh, yeah! I'm putting more and more of it together now. Because on top of... So part of this level took place in the apartment on the other side of the building where the guy got executed in the chair. But also part of it took place in that tower across the city, and part of it took place in that bar that I called the one time. So eventually I'll be back in that bar again too. Is this where that one health item was I saw earlier? Dude, where the fuck am I, honestly?
I'm going to see my mom. Stay out of my way. Who are you, anyway?
My name's Walter. Walter Sullivan. It's time to complete the 21 sacraments.
But that's my name. And what are the 21 sacraments?
Don't worry. You'll know soon enough. Well, let's go and see Mother.
Let me go, that hurts.
Damn!
Okay. Ha! I did not think he'd be able to meet himself. It's like, has Big Walter been conscious of Little Walter this whole time? Like, roaming around, just knowing he's there? Can't go through this door, even though it's a fucking window. Ah! We haven't seen the fucking ghosts for ages. It's just been the story ghosts, the ones that I failed to save. But now the generic ghosts are back. Lots of cardboard boxes, but nothing interesting. Also, a weird ball. Can't hold anymore. Damn it. I probably want that weird ball. Ah, I need to dump items off. I have too many healing items. A candle, my pendant. Cue ball. Is this a ball-based puzzle situation? Let's check the map, because I need to try to keep track of where this is. Oh, I'm near Eileen. Kind of. I get lost so quickly. Oh, this is the weird spot. Yeah, this is the weird, like, fire escape exit looking place where ghosts kept chasing me. Now it's full of... Okay. No. This isn't what I want. I want to find a new... One of these... I think one of these staircases had one, and I need to find a hole. Because I need to cleanse my inventory, and then go back for that... tether ball? I don't know what that was. This room has many a door, but not many a hole. Are holes on the map near here? Yes. Right here, that should be. Oh, this is... I found my way back to here. What? I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. I should have tried to put the cue ball on the table. So hey, I found the bar. I have a new candle, so fuck you. No. How do I do this? I don't like the candle placing mechanic. It shouldn't be this hard. There we go. It's like, you know what I mean, game. There's a red ghost damage zone that's currently affecting me. Obviously, I want to use the candle on the one that's I'm literally standing in. It's like, no, you gotta find the imaginary spot under a time pressure where if you take a few seconds too long, you'll take damage. It's like, well, the candle doesn't have a mystical correct spot to put it, does it? You could just... like, I could put it anywhere and it would work in universe, presumably. As long as it's like within a range. It's your nonsense that's obstructing me. Oops. I forgot to unequip the medallion, so I was technically still spending it, I think. Whoops. Let's save the med kits and stick to health drinks. Ooh, it doesn't look good. Oh yeah, you can see the stages of damage here. This one has little this one has little like marks on a little bit, but this one straight up has like a gouges taken out of it in that spot in the top left. And this one is actually coming apart. So I guess I've used them all to different amounts. Until that kind of damage happens, I don't have a way of distinguishing them. So I actually don't really know which ones I've been using and how much. Nope, time to make a new one. Really observant people can figure out how often I start new sessions by seeing how often I start a new save. Because I'll save over that session, save over and over again, but then when I come back another day, I'll make a new save. And that's in case anything goes wrong with the recording or something. I need to be able to redo it or something. So now you can spend way too much time chronicling that not very useful information. You can be in the know of a thing that is not really useful to know. Haha. Why, hello. Ah, alright, camera lost its mind a little bit there. The boss said he had to change our phone number because of all the complaints about the weird noises. Now we have to change the store sign on the roof. What a pain. By the way, the number is the last 4 digits of the new phone number. Not too smart if you ask me. The number's the last 4 digits of the new phone number. The number. The number. What do you mean? Is this the note that was already here last time? The number. Well, at first when you say the number, you'd think he was talking about the new phone number. Oh, it's this code. Okay. I think they could have said like door number or like the code or something. The number sounds like almost like it feels like a weird mistranslation because the sentence is really strange at that point and it's kind of incomprehensible. I'll be back to deal with that in a moment. I wish I'd read the memo first. I did a lot of things wrong there. I should have placed the cue ball first. And then I should have read the memo. Because it turns out the memo wants me to go look out the window. In real life, where I just was. Honestly, it seems like a good thing that Eileen's not with me right now. I feel like evading those would be like a problem. The volleyball. It is kind of interesting to get the context filled back in retroactively, where you're like, ah, the use of ladders in this game has like actually has like an additional meaning to it. Like the choice of level design of like where to put these ladders is directly informed by when you're going to come back here and play the level the second time with Eileen. And so they were planning ahead for that. see. How big are those side rooms? Maybe I can get some more loot to take with me for my real life trip. Lock's broken. Lock's broken. I guess that makes sense because the map doesn't even have a silhouette of a room in that direction. Little silhouette. It's a billiard table. The balls are here too. Is there a queue? Not a queue. Yes, a queue? No? What are they called? Pool sticks? I'm trying to think of what the sticks are called in pool. I feel like they have like a more... like a... A billiard pole. Do I have one as a weapon? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see what the new phone number is, since apparently it changed. And then I guess I'll call it, too. That's the only use for the phone, really, is to call that specific number. Kind of thought it might come up more. But we just call that one number and hear a weird noise, and that's about it. We just did this, bro. Wall's gone moldy again, or whatever you want to call that. Okay, so, candle. I do have some sporting goods weapons, but they're not a cube pole thing. Why is this hard? There we go. You would think you could just put it on the table. Why the floor specifically? Be gone, whatever the fuck you are. Be gone! There we go. It doesn't quite go away. It shrinks down to those little spots, and then you have to like leave the zone and come back for those spots to vanish. $555-3750. I think that's what it said before. That sounds familiar. So maybe they haven't changed the sign yet. Maybe it's somewhere else?
The phone number you are trying to reach is no longer in service. The new number is 555-4890.
Ah. I guess I can call that too, actually. 4890. Wait. Anyway. No? Just had the thought of like, wait, I haven't ever actually tried to call this. Whenever there's a phone number, that's a good place to hide secrets in your game, like secret numbers you can call that lead to funny Easter eggs or something. I think Zeroscape did that. A fair number of games do that. Or like there'll be like a few numbers you can find in universe as kind of secrets, and then go call them and get like a funny conversation. But then there'll sometimes even be a few that are never mentioned anywhere in the game. You only find via like a wiki somewhere. Beep. Nothing else going on in here, right? I think the first time I came here it was full of those flying guys, or maggots or something. I mean leeches. Or both. Get 'em! They make like dying mice noises or something. They look like birds and bats, but they sound like bees. A wall must have collapsed from above. I think I can make it through. Huh. That felt highly questionable. I think I would have preferred to jump over it than to try to walk on that cement stuff. That seemed really dangerous. Oh, it just simply fell here from above and is being suspended by, I don't know, like a piece of its corner kind of being on a piece of metal. Wow. I got 2 of them here, but I can only stomp. Maybe I must have double stomped them. I underestimate sometimes how much you can like double hit things. Like that time I got a fucking triple knockdown with my charge up attack. Beautiful. He's a real badass. Sup, brah, where you at? Brah, bro, brah, sup, dude? Oh, he's down there. He's below me. It's a long staircase. Oh, not. Oh, maybe gravity did my job for me. I heard a second splat. Nope. Good way to be sure, I guess. Wait, is this it? I can't leave Eileen alone. So I found it. Wow. Okay, so now my mission is basically like I should try to find my way back to Eileen without using a ladder. Because then whatever path I take to get to Eileen, I can then use to get back with Eileen. Okay, so this big staircase is just a dead end. It's just where I take Eileen. I like stumbled directly to the solution path almost as fast as possible, basically. So basically, my goal is to get Eileen to the bar. Just to give us a more useful landmark. If I get Eileen to the bar, then we can just take this whole path. And I've even cleared it out. Come on, Eileen. I get that she has a broken arm specifically for the purpose of making it so she can't climb ladders, but I still reject the idea that she can't climb ladders with a broken arm. It's just not that hard, honestly, to one-arm a ladder. Just take it slow or something. Especially when, like, your life is on the line, like, it's an emergency, like, you really don't want to be here, I assume. Like, get the fuck out. There must be a billiard pole or something somewhere. What does that clock say? Red frash? Or bread? Bread frash? A red frash. Red frash master? I think it says white. It says master in white. Kind of like white text on a blue background. It's very hard to read. But what the fuck is a red frash? I'm gonna Google this just to see if red frash is a real word or not. Or if it's like some sort of bizarre nonsense. Let's put it in quotes. Watch it only bring up Silent Hill as a result. If I type red frash in quotes, making it so that it only gives me results that say that, all of the results are custom Portal 2 maps. And there's only like 3 image results. If I type it, if I don't do image search, it brings up Planet Side 2. And a bunch of stuff in Japanese. Basically, I've learned absolutely nothing.